Missionaries come here to entrust their students to us, not only for their academic needs, but also their spiritual needs. And we need to meet both of those. And the mission tells us that is our goal. In fact, if the school did not exist, then a lot of missionaries would be hampered in what they do, or they couldn't do it at all. And that is we to reach the world for Christ. And so we at Morrison, our mission is then to directly or indirectly impact our world and reach the world for Christ by helping these missionaries by educating their kids academically and spiritually.
I think in any organization you want everyone to be on the same page. And I know for the last 50 years Morrison has been attracting people who have been drawn to the mission movement because Morrison's philosophy is that we want to support missionary parents in the education of their children. My husband grew up at Morrison and was a student of MCA's, and all of his life told me how important Morrison was to him personally, and I thought of the dedication of the teachers who really had to leave so much behind in the States to come to Morrison. I think it's also having a heart for those children to provide an academically excellent education that is also integrating biblical truth and being able to challenge kids to impact their world for Christ in whatever area they go into.
Morrison is here to serve the educational needs of missionaries, and we're going to educate missionary children. But not every student that comes to our school is a missionary or even a Christian. So the school itself provides the first missionary opportunity for teachers. And beyond that, teachers here at Morrison have an opportunity to work with, partner with local missionaries, local churches, who are always looking for people to assist them in different types of ministries, different types of outreach and evangelism. So the opportunity is great.
Teachers, it's important for them to come and come alongside with the good work that's already doing instead of coming and trying to be a lone ranger or do their own thing. Because then God will be able to use us as a collective whole to accomplish His work that's already going on.
The system has developed these VFOLs, visions for our learner. And so I think of what it means to be a lifelong learner. I, as a teacher, have to model that lifelong learning. And if I think about something like spiritual discernment, that's something that I have to model in the classroom constantly. And it's expected of teachers who come here to be able to embrace those things that we're passing on to students.
Being a quality teacher is very important at Morrison, and being a Christian is absolutely vital. But we have an absolutely fantastic opportunity, and that's every day. From the time you walk into school, you can share your faith with your children, and you can live out the biblical principles in a way that isn't hidden. So as soon as we start the very first chapel we have, it's not a secret to parents or anyone that this is a Christian school, and that our purpose here is to honor and glorify God.
Teachers at Morrison need to be not only good academic teachers, but they also need to be people who model and help equip those students reach the world for Christ. And we do this by being not only good teachers, but by modeling that in the community and being a part of the community that we're around here in Taiwan. It is the passion for the lost and the needy that should set apart Morrison teachers from other Christians and qualified teachers that could possibly come to Taiwan.
In every class that we teach, we approach it with a biblical worldview, and we want to integrate what we are teaching in a certain content area with our faith. I wanted to help my children know how to be missionaries. And I feel that this school is not just teaching the children of missionaries, it's helping children become missionaries.